Hiya guys, how you doing? Welcome! Welcome. I'm not muted, am I? Nope. I don't know why I'm always so nervous for me being muted. Hello her, how you doing? Welcome! Hello Fusion JJ Clips! Hi! Welcome. Really do appreciate you being here. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. What? Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hello Chris, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, just a heads up guys. I know I'm live today, but I actually do have a visitor in my apartment. So if you hear some noise in the background, that's probably just him. My friend is here. Yeah. My day's going pretty well. I went for a run today. So finally getting a VR set up. My VR has been set up for a while, My VR was set up all the way back from my birthday. My birthday stream, he's out shopping right now, so he's not really here right now. He's out shopping. But I will if I remember. But also, my VR got set up way before my my birthday stream because I played Beat Saber and VR chat for my birthday stream in March. So that's a few months ago. That's a lot of months ago. Let me see. Is everything running smoothly both on Twitch and on YouTube? I feel like everything's running smoothly both on Twitch and YouTube. Let's fucking go! Oh, you were meaning a boss that stream? Oh yeah, you missed that stream, didn't you? Well, that sucks. I will probably do a VR stream again at some point. I don't know when. Because as I already told you guys, like after I did my VR stream, I think it was a few months after, I reset my entire PC because it was time to clean it up, you know? And so I have to set up my VR again. So soon, so sorry, but you're gonna go to bed. Did all-nighter today. Have a good sleep, Fusion. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Sleep well. Hello, Kind. How you doing? Welcome. Oh no, you still chained to your bed? You better be... Oh, god damn it. You better be well soon. You can't keep being sick. What the heck? Bye, Fusion. I got beef with Twitch. Hello, welcome on in. I love your name, by the way. Welcome. How are you doing? You're right to say that you hope humans and inhumans creatures good and happy because everyone deserves to happy. Thank you. I hope you're happy as well. You're trying so hard to get better, you promise? Not really convinced. Good beef, good. I love beef. I have officially today I have officially changed my favorite dish from pasta bolognese to steak. I just can't help it. I just love light juicy meat. What can I say? You're the only sick one here. Was knocked out by a fever Monday, just waiting for the last one to go away. Actually, if I can tell from Kynes, he has an ear infection. Oh, you're not the... Oh. Okay, yeah. So, why are you sick too? You guys are not supposed to be sick. Stop being sick. Fever still missing words? Oh. You gonna eat you? You're out to destroy Twitch with positivity? Please fill Twitch with positivity. I would love the platform to have more positivity. I would love that. We would love to have more positivity on the internet in general, actually. But anyways, I woke up today and I decided to go for a run as the first thing in the morning. And then I got home, relaxed a little bit, took a shower, and then I ate breakfast. So yeah, I've been out for a run today. It was nice actually, going for a run. We tried to be positive on internet, then September never ended. Do you remember? September. Why did that remind me of that song? Hello D, how you doing? Welcome. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today, guys, we are going to be attempting Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage hard run once again, and hopefully I don't die on the same spot again this time. I would fucking freak if I die the same spot or around the same area again. Then I'm gonna freak. I'm usually good at the game, so I don't know why I keep like not being good at the game. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Good to hear. I love when people are doing good. We love goodness. We love positivity. Yay. Yay. Oh my god. Oh! Fucking fart sound. Sprite, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Oh my god, the wall of text. I'm going to put your brain through the wrinkle today by extracting parts of Hightail mod and fork it for your own use. And you have a Java programming compiling experience. Wait, so you're going to mod Hightail? I've never played Hightail, but I really wanted to. I just never got around to do it. Hightail is a game you have to pay for, right? And I think I didn't get around to do it because I didn't have the money for it. Bit of old internet lore. Back when internet mainly was nerds and specialists, the annual September influx of new and university students caused an uproar until they learned the etiquette of internet. But September 1993, there was just too many thanks to AOL, so the old internet culture was overwhelmed with the start of whatever it is we have today. So it was basically just the internet boom. Internet boom going. Okay, so the internet go boom. Too many users. Simply too many users. I see how it is. I see how it is. But yeah, today we're going to attempt the Spyro hard run, as I already mentioned. Yeah. I mean, I am on vacation still. I just wanted to squeeze in a stream because I miss streaming, and I'm scared that you guys will miss me, or maybe forget. Even worse, forget me. I don't want you guys to forget me, please. So I squeezed in a stream today. I don't know, probably a few hours of stream, but that's usually what I go with, right? A few hours. Basically, the fun and weird internet got replaced with the mix with real world we have today. That September is called the September that never ended, or Eternal September by those aware of it. I've never heard of it. Now I have, but before that I haven't. So Hightail is a paid game. Okay. It's currently very bare bones, but the plans they have for it and the roadmap is insane. You're very excited for the future? Ooh. I've only seen a few people play Hightail. Hightail is the wannabe Minecraft game is what I call it. Like, it's a block game, right? I always forget streamers when they are not live until they go live again. Oof! That's not something we want to hear. How could you forget me? Thank you! I love when you guys are here when I go live. I'm always nervous, like when I've had a break for a long time. I'm always nervous to come back to stream and then nobody's gonna be in chat. That's how nervous I am from taking breaks. But sometimes I do need breaks myself. I'm not immortal, or am I? I need rest. Okay, I need rest. It was back in the day when we were told to never meet people we got to know online or get into strangers' cars. Not like today when we use the internet to ask a stranger if we can get into their car. Oh yeah, the Uber? That's called a taxi. Even though use your phone to get into a stranger's car. That's called a taxi. You've also been working your butt off all summer? That sounds hot. I mean, warm. That sounds like it's gonna be a warm day. Block game, yes. Wanna be Minecraft to some degree, you guys. The roadmap takes it to a completely different direction from Minecraft, though. Oh, really? Maybe I should get around to play Hytale at some point. I want to try it. But I just haven't had the money because I prioritize my money elsewhere. Not only on important things. But then I honestly also just forgot. I forgot about Hytale because I haven't played it myself. You know, when you haven't played a game yourself, you're easy to forget it. Maybe. Or is that just me? I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. That could just be a me thing. Oh my gosh. Owie. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought for a second, or for a short while, that Coco stopped liking her food. But then I found out yesterday that she just wants to be challenged when eating her food. She doesn't want to eat it straight out from a bowl, for some reason. When we put it in a bowl, she wouldn't touch it. When we put it in some of her toys, she actually wanted to eat it. So I was just like, huh, okay. So Coco likes to work for her food. That seems like a healthy sign. At least I don't have to change out the food for her. I just have to make it more challenging for her to get to her food, apparently. It's going to focus a lot more on in-game world events, RPG elements, and exploration. The dungeon variety has it's pretty good. Oh, really? It keeps her active. That's good. Yeah. She wants stimulation, I guess. Yeah, I think so. She used to be an outdoor cat, so maybe she was just bored. She wants to get stimulated to actually get her food. I've been told that that's actually a healthy sign. I've been told that by vets. That that pets in general wanting to work for their food is actually a healthy sign. Like their brains are healthy. Right now she's eepy. Right now the kitty is eepy. There we go. But yeah, she used to be an outdoor cat and now she's indoor and has been that for almost a year. Actually, guys, next week, in exactly a week from now, I've been living in my apartment for a year. For a whole entire year, I've been living in my apartment from a week from today. And it's been going well. I mean, I've been fucking poor, but it's going well. I paid my bills. I got food to eat. So in that regard, it's going well. Me enjoying life. I mean, I can enjoy what doesn't cost money. Actually, I eat out sometimes, but that's in my like, I eat out sometimes, but I take that out of my food account, like paycheck thingy. Food to eat mostly. What do you mean mostly? I eat every day. I do eat every day. I mean, okay, I eat at least 2 meals a day. At least 2 meals a day. Maybe I should up it to 3 meals. But you know how I skip lunch. Today, actually, I woke up. I would actually, like, what am I saying? I lost thought in the middle of it. Oh yeah, today I woke up at around 8:30, went for a run, relaxed, took a shower, and then took some breakfast. So I was actually eating brunch today. Yummy brunch. Hello, Godmother on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome. Ripto or Spyro Smash Pass? Yes. I mean, I would pass Ripto. I don't like Ripto. But Spyro, I mean, Spyro is basically a kid, so no, I would pass on Spyro as well. Spyro is a kid. I would not smash a kid. That's weird. That is very weird. I don't want to do that. If you can eat oat porridge, it highly suggests that as a meal between meals keep your blood sugars very stable and keeps hunger away since you try to keep calories down. I mean, okay, I'm not really trying to keep calories down. I'm just trying to get rid of my lady bum. Not my lady bum. What am I talking about? My fat on my belly. That's what I'm talking about. FBI, open up. No, I would not smash a kid. That's weird and gross. And illegal. I would not do that. Also, I'm just trying to get rid of my belly fat and get a little bit of a toned belly, is what you can call it. So I'm not really keeping an eye on my calories. I'm just keeping an eye on me trying to lose a little bit of belly fat. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe lose a little bit of weight, because I actually, within half a year, I gained 10 kilograms, and I was just like, that was fucking fast. I'm not used to gaining weight so fast. So I was just like, I need to lose some of it as well. I'm 10 kilograms above my ideal, what I want to be my ideal weight. I'm not overweight. I'm still where I'm supposed to be, but I just wanted to be a little bit lighter. And at least get my belly fat away. Same thing, really. One is the mechanics and one is the goal. Well, let's just say I skipped the mechanics of it. Speaking of fat, you lost 6 kilograms due to your summer job. Ayo! I hope you're not getting underweight then. I hope it's a good thing, because losing too much weight can also be a bad thing, you know? Looking at calories is a good way to get rid of fat, though. I know, but I like to eat. That's the bad part. I like to eat too much. And I won't say I like sweet things, but I like to drink soda a lot. Actually, I haven't been drinking as much soda this vacation so far as I normally do. Like, I have an open soda in my fridge right now. With sugar, might I add, but I have an open soda in my fridge right now that is not empty. Normally, I empty one of those 1.5 liter of soda in a day, like during an evening or something like that. But this one is like still a bit under half full, and it's not empty. I'm actually surprised by myself that I haven't emptied that out. It probably does only it probably tastes like juice now, because all the called dioxide or whatever it's called in English is like all the bubbles are probably gone. You're 130 kilograms, not happening anytime soon. Oh, how the fuck should I know, Chris? I don't know how much you weigh. I don't go around asking people their weight. You shed 20 kilograms slowly over 1.5 to 2 years because you cut regular snacks and adjusted meal portions. Let's fucking go, D! Let's fucking go! Seems you're 8 kilograms above your target weight, but you're not really that you care. At your height, you have 20 kilograms span of staying between 19 and 25 BMI, so not caring between that. I'm actually not sure what my BMI is at right now. I just know that I'm not overweight. I'm also not underweight. So I am where I'm supposed to be. But I don't know what my BMI is at, like, right now. Also, if you haven't noticed, guys, I have removed, you know, this little music widget I had up in my corner to tell you what we're listening to for Twitch. I have removed that because I got bonked on YouTube for my last stream. That's why my last stream is restricted. Because of copyright issues. Only that video, though. For some reason, they detected that I was using music in my stream, even though you can't hear it on YouTube. I was still restricted for that. So, just in case, for my video to not get restricted, I have removed the proof of what we're listening to. Because on YouTube, you should only be able to hear my background music, my custom background music. But Twitch can hear my playlist on YouTube, actually. Yeah, like the music I'm listening to. Not custom, but songs I'm listening to. Your body has a great built-in system. When you go above 25 BMI, your knees start aching. Is that a good thing? That sounds like you're old. I'm sorry, but that sounds like you're old. Also, I have a big litter bottle here full of water. So I'm trying to empty at least 1 to 1.5 of those a day. My goal right now is just 1 a day. And then I will up it to more than that. Is that 25 BMI of body fat mass or muscle mass? That's actually a good question. Not really a good thing, we're born with bad knees, but it's handy. Oh. That sucks you were born with bad knees though. I have some bad knees as well, but that's only mainly when I walk around on my knees. Which I don't do a lot, by the way. But when I'm down on my knees... That sounds so wrong. But you know, when I'm down on my knees because I'm cleaning or something, I'm down on all 4 or something like that. My knees get troubled a little bit, but I feel like that's because I was running around on my knees too much when I was a kid, you know? So I feel like I've had bad knees because of that. They don't hurt as much, they just feel stiff, if you can call it like that. Careful how you phrase that! I know! I know that sounded wrong. I'm glad Toast is not here. He would probably have clipped that and used it as a sound alert. Why did I say that out loud? You guys can literally clip stuff and text Toast. Hello, Echo! I don't know how to say your name. Can I call you Ek? Welcome on in. How you doing? Why not squat? I do squat sometimes, actually. I mean, do squats. Most of the time I do squat, yeah, instead of going down on my knees. You prefer a body fat percentage index over BMI since BMI doesn't take body composition into account? Oh, really? Oh, it's eccentric! Oh! Cogwheel's finally turning. Do you ever get around to jumping rope? No, I still have my jumping rope on my dining table, on my dinner table, but I still haven't got around to jumping ropes yet. I do running instead. Maybe I should switch it up. Wait, that could be an idea. I do running one day, I do jumping ropes the other day, and then I do running again the day after. Maybe I could do it like that. That could work. But no, I never got around to do jumping ropes. I should though. I should do some jumping ropes. That could actually help me out, maybe losing a little bit more fat. I just want a toned belly. Issue with fat percent is that if you ask 3 methods about stimulating it, you get 4 answers. Well, then you can choose. You can choose what answer you like best and then do that. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Listen, I'm dumb, okay? I don't know much about this stuff. Oh god. Oh, by the way, guys, I can tell you something. I am... But yeah, if you tend towards either extreme for body type, one should specify for BMI. But you're still not normal-ish build. I mean... But then again, what do you consider normally built? Because there's a wide variety of how you're supposed to be built, right? Thank you for the head patties, thank you! I mean, you could be built in however way you're supposed to be built. There's a lot of different body builds, not bodybuilders, but there's a lot of different bodies in the world. There's not one normal-ish type. I don't believe that. I believe there are multiple types of bodies. I don't believe there's one specific body type. I don't believe that. But that's just me. Normally I've always been someone who has a difficult time gaining weight. I've been underweight like 2 to 3 times in my life. And my doctor literally considering me putting me on a diet for like on some kind of diet where I just had to drink or eat plain up cream. And I was just like, that sounds so fucking disgusting. I don't want to do that. He just wanted to put some fat in my body because I literally didn't have any fat. Almost any fat. I was a stick when I was younger. A stick. Mucky can agree on that one. She's my best friend throughout all time. And she can agree that I was a stick. They were literally afraid of if they would hug me too tight, then I would snap. That's how thin I was. I'm not that thin anymore. There are a lot of builds. Life's really an RPG game. True. I mean, you can make a life into an RPG game if you want to, right? You can make your life into what you want it to be. I mean, I can because I'm a virtual anime girl on the internet. I'm a virtual anime girl. Oh yeah, what I was about to tell you guys. I can tell you right now that you remember my my bodysuit outfit that we were doing on stream that hasn't had his debut yet. 2 weeks. That's all I will say. Wait, let me actually confirm that. Wait, hold on. 2.5 weeks. I will say 2.5 weeks. That's what I will say. I won't say any more. I won't say any more than that. 2.5 weeks. Hello, Bahama Lama. How you doing? Welcome. Hiya, 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 hiya. I love your name. I love your name, by the way. What do you call Samsung's defense team? Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh no. You know why I think that's funny? I have a Galaxy phone. So I find that really, really funny. But 2.5 weeks, guys. There's still some things I need to get done. So that's why it's taking a little bit to get the debut to happen for the outfit. But 2.5 weeks, that's all I will say. Yay. All I will say. Ow. There's a straw in my water can. In my water bottle, so I'm just drinking through a straw. You have one too, so it's usually a fun icebreaker for streams. That is true! Whiskey! Hello! How's my bestie? Thank you so much for 39 months. What the fuck, Whiskey? Welcome! How are you? I miss my bestie. I've just been so busy. I'm so sorry. I always feel sorry when I'm too busy to hang out with my friends. Did y'all hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away. Fucking words, man. Yes, it's the best bestie. That's you. You're better now that you get to see me. Aww, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I hope you're doing really good, Whiskey. We should hang out more sometime. I'm just too busy, and right now I'm on vacation, so I'm trying to stay away from my PC for a little bit more than I usually do. But I still have to be on my PC because there's some stuff I need to get done for stream and content creation and whatnot. So but I still want some time in my vacation to be away from my PC and enjoy life. Touching grass, you know? Don't worry, I'm careful. I'm using protection. Wait, that sounds wrong. I'm using protection when touching grass, guys. I am protected. That sounds so wrong, dude. What I just phrased. Holy shit. Water vast evaporated in the Yellowstone recently. It will be missed. Grass, ew? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I kinda live in the city. I kind of live in the city, so I mean not inner city, but I kind of live in the city area, so there's not much grass for me to touch, even though there's grass right outside of my apartment, so I could go touch that. But what I usually meant is that, not usually, what I really meant is that I want to spend time with friends and family during vacation and just just relax and use vacation time for what vacation time is actually at, because as a content creator you're working almost non-stop. It's not the best time to actually be I mean, when you're a content creator you don't have much time to actually actually relax. But every time I sit at my PC is not, I'm not really fully relaxing, because I always feel like, okay, I'm sitting at my PC, I should do work. What do you mean Google? What do you mean just Google grass and touch screen? It's not the same though. Not really. The only time you touch grass is when my friend basically forces you to go out to dinner with them. Well, I would say that is worth touching grass for. I would say that's worth touching grass to just go out and get dinner, like free food. Unless you have to pay for your part of the dinner, then it's not free food. But go out to touch grass to get free food? Why the heck not? That's always nice. Free food. I'm just vibing to the music. It's not the same, but it's true. World of Warcraft basement dweller game, I would say. So or something. Something I've heard about that. Yeah. He does always pay for you unless you get drinks. Then you pay for those. Okay, so he gets the food, you get the drinks. That's fair. I think. One get the food, one get the drinks. I think that's a fair agreement. That's the word I was looking for. I was looking for the word agreement. Oh, hold on, I'm scratching the bottom of my foot. Ah. Yeah. Just need a little bit more water. I actually need some ice cubes in that water, but I don't have any more ice cubes. I have normal ice. Like, I have popsicles and then I have ice cream in my freezer. You know what I want to do, guys? I actually want to get over to the game. We've been talking a little bit, so I feel like, how about we do this challenge, yeah? And how about I try at least 2 attempts, because I will do crazy if I have to play the same parts of the game over and over and over again. So I'll go crazy with that. So how about we do at least 2 attempts before I'm allowed to stop? I feel like that's fair. If you got cocoa powder plus sugar plus salt plus milk cream, you can make chocolate sauce for that ice cream. Oh, I do have cocoa powder, I have sugar, I have salt. I also have milk! I can make chocolate sauce for that ice cream. Yum. I mean, not me just staring, being really, really creepy. Ah. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. Is that simple? Was the first thing I learned to cook as a kid? Oh. Well, I gotta use my cocoa powder for something, right? I bought cocoa powder back in November and I still haven't used it. Because then I realized that to make cocoa is that I want to make it with milk, and that then started to get expensive with milk. So I was just like, I had to buy milk all the time to get the cocoa I wanted. But maybe I should start making hot cocoa again. You know, just put cocoa powder in a cup, mix it with some milk, put it in the microwave, and then boom, you have a cup of cocoa milk, hot cocoa milk. I could also just drink it cold. Cold is also an option. You can make chocolate sauce with with water as well. Doesn't that get too runny though? I have a feeling like if you make it with water, it gets too liquidy. Yeah, like too runny, too thin. Is what I wanted to say. So I think I'll just do like maybe with milk. But milk sounds like a fair one. Anyway, game time. There's my dongle. Let me move stuff around so we can go do game time. Game time. Babadoo, 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 babadoo. Where's Steam and where is Spyro? Hold on. Let me put that in. I don't think I need this one. Here we go. Yeah, I have long nails on right now. Hello? There we go. Something gets more difficult with long nails, honestly. Hello? Why will you not connect? Oh my god, do I have to reconnect it? There we go. It should be connected now. Let me boot up the game. My PC has to be restarted? Not now? Let's see if I can get it to work anyways. I don't know if I can get it to work anyways. We'll see. Milk, 1 part of sugar with 1 part of cocoa powder, some salt mixed together in a pan. Add 1 part of liquid. Apply. Oh, it's mix 1 part. Oh. Apply weak heat while stirring until just runnier than you want. I see. My controller's not working. I have to restart my PC. I don't want to play this on mouse and keyboard. Why do I have to restart my PC to finish the configuration of this? I'm mad. I'm so mad. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It works! It works! Heck yeah, it works! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold in. We hold in? Oh, hold on. I also need to... There we go. And then I need to... Hold on. We played Pal World last time. Interesting. Okay, wait. Let me put my tail down. I don't remember which button was my tail down. Oh, that was the 4th one. Okay. It just takes some time for the little girl in the middle of the ride. Kind of why I like the DualShock PS4 controller. When the wired mess up, it just switched to BT Bluetooth. I have a wireless Xbox controller, but I need a USB dongle for my PC because my PC does not have Bluetooth. So that is why I need a USB dongle for my PC. That's what fucks up sometimes. Save slots. Let's see. This was the last attempt. So how about we delete that and just start over? We want to play Ripto's Rage. Oh, hold on. I'll just do that real quick. Yeah, you can watch that without sound. Because I need to do this. Spyro 2. Ripto's Rage. There we go. Why did my VR start up? What? For some reason, my VR headset started up. Oh. There we go. Okay. Wait, what is cute? Okay, it works. Wait, is there motion blur on? Oh my god, don't be unlimited. I can't handle that. Oops. Motion blur off. What? Graphics quality. Everything should be fine from here. Safe. Okay, much better. Hi. Okay. So the goal with this challenge is that I only have one life, so I cannot die. Well, I can die, but if I die, it's game over. Then I have to start over, and I want to see how far I can get. Last time we didn't get that far. Like any other time, we didn't get that far. But the thing is, I also want to 100% the game, so I need to get everything that I'm able to get. Ouchie. I need to get everything I'm able to get, so I want to do this while 100%ing the game. That's the challenge. That's what I call Spyro hard mode. Hold on. I have a controller. There we go. Immersive. I'm playing this on controller, not mouse and keyboard. Oh, there we go. So what we're gonna... That was close. I wouldn't die, but still. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna get all the gems in each world. We're also gonna get all the orbs. I say, and I completely missed the gem. So this is just nice and cozy. I could also just try and do a speedrun of this game at one point. That could also be fun. But I'm not really a big speedrun player. I still have my sunglasses on. I don't remember how I got them. I just know that there's a cheat code I used once to get sunglasses in Spyro. And now I just have it. I also used to do a cheat code of him having the color code of blue, black, and white, which I like. But that got deleted somehow. I don't know how, but it got deleted. It was even a nice color. Like, it's my favorite color combo is blue, black, and white. Just like me! Blue, black, and white, the best color combo ever. I love that color combo. Yeah. You looked up 100% speedrun times. Yeah, you will be able to do this challenge for a long time. What do you mean? What do you mean I would be able to do this for a long time? I don't... Do you mean I would not be able to do the challenge? Is that what you mean? Yes! This is Spyro! Oops. Let's get this orb. Not over here anyways. I love the graphics in the Reignited trilogy. When I heard that Spyro was gonna be made into Reignited trilogy, I was so happy because Spyro is literally my childhood game. Favorite childhood game of all time. It would take longer to finish a single run of this game than most people can attain a new perfect gameplay. Oh, so you mean that if I want to 100% it is what you mean? So I could just do a speed run without 100%ing, but the thing is... Ow. The thing is, with this game, you need the gems and you need the orbs. To even, you need the gems and need the orbs to even, progress in the game. So I don't see the reason why not to take everything. But the thing is, I'm not really into hardcore mode on games. I'm also not really into speedrunning games. I'm just into like nice cozy gaming. That's what I'm into. Ow. Couldn't see where the fuck I was flying. But I've just been thinking about it. Like, it was just a thought that hit my head when I decided to do this challenge again today. Then I was thinking, maybe I should try a speedrun challenge at one point. Like, that could be a thing. But I'm not sure, because I've never done a speedrun before. You meant for 100% completion, that is that long, and pure anything percent speedrun is surprisingly fast? I mean, yeah, this game doesn't take that long to finish. It's just it depends on how you play the game and how often you die, basically. Fuck. Hold on. Ow. Do you remember when I told you about the ultimate, like the ultra hardcore challenge in this game? Like my normal hard mode challenge in this game is that you only have one life, right? My ultra hard version of this game is that you can't get hit even once, because if you get hit once, you're dead. It's not a mode you can put on onto this game, because that removes the idea of having sparks flying around. But you could do that a challenge for yourself. You could do that as a challenge for yourself, that you could just say like, okay, if I get hit, it's game over. So like there's mobs in this game and you can get hit by those and lose health, obviously. You can't run anywhere. I aim and I shoot! Snap. There's over an hour of difference between any percentage and the 100%. Yeah, that's a lot. I think it's because that if you want to 100% the game, you have to go a lot of back and forth in the game. There's a lot of back and forth between the worlds in the game, because you have to collect all the orbs, and some of the orbs requires abilities that you don't have yet. I'm not supposed to go up there. Not yet, at least. Now I have to go up here. So something like doing this task to get the orb will take up a lot of time. Oops. Especially if you misses. If you miss, it's gonna take a long time. Also, aim yourself perfectly. Oops. Oh my god, then he moved! I remember this was like the worst of the worst. It was so annoying to actually do because the little dino keeps moving. Hello, Keely! How you doing? Welcome! Hiya, hiya, hiya! The nostalgia? Yeah, we're doing a hard run. I only have one life. You're in favor of the single life challenges, but you're not old enough to consider permanent to be the normal game feature? Well, permadeath to be normal game feature. I mean, there is no permadeath in Spyro unless you lose all your health, of course. So there is I do the thing that if you have one life, you're dead. Like if you die. Phrasing. You played the original trilogy? I only played the original second game, the one we're playing right now, but the original one. I never played the first or the third game of the original ones. Because I only had the second one for my PS1. I never had any of the others. Wait, I heard my cat right before. Where is she? I have no idea where my cat went. You never beat the second or third game, to be honest. You only complete the first one. I have beaten this game so many times. Okay, we're doing a one health one, so that butterfly actually was a waste to get. Hi, Coco. My cat wants my attention. Not now, cat. I'm streaming. The good thing about this is that a lot of speedrunners will use this ability to make sparks point towards where the if you want 100% the game, they'll most likely use sparks to help point out where the gems are hiding, because he can do that. Spark can point out if you click down on the left stick. Then you make him point like this. So he went straight over there because the closest one is right there. But I know there's one over here as well, so... He will literally just point to the closest gem to you. Up we go then. Up we go then. Yeah, I can glide, I know that. I'm a dragon. I have wings. Okay, I want to learn how to swim before I go into that one right there. So let's collect some gems. We need to go into Colossus before we can go into that one, because I don't want to have to revisit it. Whee! Alright. Give Kitty attention now. That's what owning a cat is like sometimes. I can't give her attention when I'm streaming. She knows that. She just doesn't care. I don't know where she went. That's because she wants a treat that's in her new toy, but the purpose of the toy is for her to use her brain to get them. So I'm not gonna give her the treats. That's not what's gonna happen. She has to work for her treats and for her food. I don't want her to just be given it for free. Not all the time, at least. Whoops, that was a frog. Yeah, learning how to swim costs 500 gems, and I don't have that, so we need to go into Colossus. Boop. How dare not giving Kitty treats? I give it treats sometimes. Also, my friend was here. He was supposed to do that. Anyway. Could you imagine me just running out of the cliff, and that's how I die? That's actually somewhat what happened in one of the times I played. I accidentally flew off the side of a cliff in one of the worlds, and that's how I died. So I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I see we got a Phil Linkin Park fan. I mean, I just chose a random playlist. And Linkin Park apparently is a part of that playlist, but I have heard some Linkin Park songs before. Like Breaking the Habit. And I also heard, wait, Numb is a Linkin Park song, right? So there you go. Yeah, exactly. So I've heard a few Linkin Park songs, but not many, but ow. But I do like them. They make good music. Oh, could you not? You ruined my run. Oh yeah, wait, let's kill a penguin because I lost health. I want to make sure to keep my health up to date so I don't die from a smash. Don't want to do that. Okay, that doesn't make sense for me to get the butterfly, so I won't do that. Because what a blue butterfly does, basically it heals you, yes, but I'm full health. But what else it does is that it gives me an extra life. But since I only have 1 life, the blue butterfly doesn't make sense to get. You also saw me. Damn, all the goats seeing me. You know what? I'm fighting goats. I'm fucking goated. What does goated even mean? Doesn't that mean you're awesome or something? I have a feeling saying you're goated means you're awesome. Gotta get ready for work. Have fun, Zyber, and have a good stream. Thank you, Chris. Have a fun day at work. And thank you for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Got the talisman. Oh yeah, the whole reason for this game is also you need the talisman to defeat the game. Oh, my friend is back. Okay, so now we have to go up and play ice hockey. What the fuck? Ice hockey! There we go. And luckily, if I die doing this challenge, then I fucking suck. Because you can't die, so that would be nice. Alright. First of all, I need to get 5 points with this guy, and then after that, I need to get 5 points against the opposite team. And I have a timer of 2 minutes to get 5 points. Alright. Let's see. God damn it, I almost forgot how to spit out the thing. Give it. Even though it says up in the corner how to do it. I'm just blind. There we go. Come on, give me, woo! That was a fast goal. Right. He's making it way too easy for me. Okay, let's get it. I only need 2 more points, actually. I just hear my cat in the background. Come here. Gimme. Nope. Yoink! That's it. That was the first round. Then I have another round where I'm fighting against the opposite team. And then there's no timer, it's just who gets 5 points first. Of course I want to do it, I need the orb. Luckily I can tackle by spitting fire on the opposite team. But he can also tackle me, so... if he wants to, and if he gets close enough, he will tackle me. Even if I don't have the thing. Yeah, he tackled me when I already spit it out, so... Come on! Nope! Fuck. You also don't get it. Yes! Best goalkeeper ever! Alright. There we go. It's all about making the team confused. Faking it. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean! Let's see. Gimme! Yay! Boop. Okay, 1 more goal and then I'm done with this ice hockey thing. You know, ice hockeying in this game has never been my favorite. I always hated this this task. I don't know why. Maybe because it's boring as hell. There we go, that was it. Okay, I need to make sure that I do not fall off the edge, because that would be dumb. Whee! Okay, let's see. I'm not done in this world just yet. Normally I actually forget sometimes that this room exists. But I played this game so many times now that it's kind of like a habit for me that it is there. Boop. Anyone want barbecue buffalo? Okay, that was that. And then I need to go over here. Boop. Ow. Okay, that was not... Let's go up here then. Let's go in and release this demon. And then go get the demon again. I always failed this. I remember when I played this on the PS1, I always failed this jump for some reason. Got him. I don't think... Yo, there's two more over here. Ow. There we go. There's nothing left down there. We go in here. There should be one more in here. Somewhere. There he is. So let's go this way. Oh yeah, we got to go over to the hockey field and the ice cave. There's... Oh. Bye, penguin. There's also one there. There we go. Let's take the ice cave last. I missed completely, even though I was standing right next to it. I'm going the complete wrong way. I need to go over here. Wait, let's go over here and collect these first. And then we collect all the gems. And then let's take the last orb. And then we 100% at this level. That's that level. Now we can get out of here, learn how to swim. More like learn how to dive, actually. Ow. And then go into the other world. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. Yeah. Water time. Nice. Okay. So, before we do anything else, I want to go and collect some gems on the water over here. There we go. And also get the hidden orb. That's not so secretive or hidden. If you know where it is. Oh my god, I forgot. I didn't learn how to dive yet. I forgot to learn how to dive. Oh, could you... Shut up. I want to go over to this guy. This guy that I get this... If I get that far, I get the satisfaction of beating his butt at the end of the game. Spoiler alert, by the way. Oop, ow!
I have finally arrived.
Hello Toast, how you doing? Welcome! Thank you for 5 months, holy shit! Thank you, thank you, thank you! We basically just started the challenge, actually. But I'm glad you weren't here earlier, Toast, because I had said some stuff that might have been really weird out of context. So, I'm just happy you were not here. For that, at least. You fucking exhausted? Oof. You better chill and better take care. I only said 3. Wait, you counted? Rewatch what later counted? No. Please don't watch the VOD. Why do I always forget that watching the VOD is a thing? And you can clip from the VOD. Apparently, according to her, it's within the first 38 minutes of stream I said 3 saucy things. Apparently. I don't remember all 3 of them. But then again, my memory is almost non-existent, so... Let's collect everything. Whee! Die. Let's see. Let's go. Bonk. I always had a troubling time, like, navigating through water in this game. Could also just use A to just go forward slowly, instead of just having to speed swim everything. I'm not cute! You work with debugging complex system, you track stuff without thinking of it. What a skill to have. Let's see, was this the way you had to do it? See, if you just take the corner, starting from the closest corner, you do this puzzle really easily. And then he's right here. We have to feed this guy fish that are not red. Yellow and blue fish. And he's a statue, so I don't know why we have to feed him fish. But the game said so, so I'm doing so. And I won't... No, you're not getting me to do the wet fish. I'm not colorblind. Even though I failed this one really a lot. Normally when there was a challenge, when I fail it big time. Like I keep on failing it. Oh, forgot these. Ow, I forgot. You have to... What? Why can't I... There we go. I see you in chat. Let's see. Now debating if you have a willpower to go make food. If you're hungry, you should make food, Toast. It's a pain if you walk through a building, you can draw blueprints of it, and I don't get started on the roof angles, and I can't see a world normally anymore. That sounds like a hassle. Honestly. So you can't see the beauty of the world, you see the architecture of the world. That means you're working 24/7. That's oof. You wanna replay these Spyro games on September 3rd? It will be 7 years since the Reignited trilogy released on PC. Maybe you should... Has it already been 7 years? Oh my god. Really? I don't feel like it's been that long ago. Damn. Is this what they mean when you're getting old? Bonk. The belly is willing, see, but the flesh is weak. I mean, then relax a little bit and then go make your food. You're allowed to relax, but you also need food. Food is the fuel for the body. I say that as I go out running on an empty stomach, but yeah. It's possible to run on an empty stomach as long as you go on nice, easy runs and don't overwork yourself. Then you can go on nice runs. That's what I did. I forgot to drink water before I went though, so I was a little bit thirsty. If you didn't love your job, it would drive you more insane. More insane. So it already drives you a little bit insane. Oh, oh my! I can never remember the. I can never remember the. God damn it! You haven't relaxed in 13 days. Why the fuck would you? Why work on so many days in a row? I failed on the first. Oh my god. Okay, so the star was not the first one. I can never remember. That was also not the first one. What? Did it change? Or am I just dumb? Just shut up. Was it this one then? Hold on. Was it this one? Yes, okay. Uh-oh, 50% chance. I'm always bad at those. I think it was this one. Yay! I remembered. On my third attempt. Because money? Well, fair enough. You work your ass off to earn more money. That's fair. I guess. Whee! Owie. I wish it was like that with me, but it's not. I'm on early retirement, so I basically just get whatever. I have a set, What the fuck is the word? I forgot the word. Salary! I don't know if it's a salary when you get the... Nope, not salary is not the word I was looking for. Anyway. Yeah, money can buy food. That is very, very good. We love food. Was insane before I started your job. Who else would willing work near systems that could kill you without warning? And the principle of if anyone screws up, is not everyone is going home. That is insane. But hey, you chose the job, right? So you can only blame yourself. You could have just said no to the job or not apply in the first place. But that's how it's like with every job. If you don't want to work there, maybe you have to, maybe you don't. But in the end, you're the one saying yes to the job. You could also be forced to say yes, though. Is it obvious I haven't been out on a job for years? Wait, where am I going? I have to go down there. Oh, I have to go over here. I just don't want to do this over again. But I don't have to. You're fooding right now. You got some good old Viking whole grain rye bread from... Woo! 10 out of 10 can recommend. I mean, that is the Danish way of eating lunch, right? Just eating rye bread. I haven't eaten lunch today. But I ate brunch, so it kind of counts. Actually I didn't choose it, drifted into it. You started at the company doing paperwork for set systems, just found it fun to tag along, and a few courses later you were multi-role. Well then again, if you don't like your job, you can always quit, but I would recommend quitting when you find another job first. Don't quit when you don't have a job. When you don't have a job on the side. Because finding a job is not easy, so I've heard. I mean, back when I was trying to find a job, that was actually an apprentice spot I tried to find. That was also difficult. I don't know if it's how different it is with an actual job. You mean like a full-time thing? I don't have to go that way. We're just going back. Okay, so I have missed gems somewhere. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm dumb. I know where I missed the gems. I also miss an orb, so I need to go this way and go over here. There we go. Wee! Boink, 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 ah! Boink, and boink, and boom. There you go. I can't skip this. Your job is fun and you get to play with equipment most people don't even know exists. Okay. Well, if you like your job, then go for it. Let's go, then. I don't know. I mean, I could also say I like my job. Even though I'm in early retirement, you can kind of say that streaming is my job. Or a side job. Because right now, I would consider myself as a full-time streamer. So that's also fun. That's also what I wanted to do when I discovered streaming. I started out being a YouTube content creator, and then I discovered streaming, and I figured out that I liked doing it after I tried. So I was just like, yeah, ow, ow. This is what we like to do. And it makes me more happy that you guys are here enjoying my content. So thank you. Only drawback is that I have to constantly refuse travel. If you like traveling, your boss would happily have you abroad most of the year. You have to refuse traveling? That sucks. I would love to travel, I just can't afford it. Most of the time, I can't afford it. Whee! I would really like to go to Japan. Like, back when I traveled to South Korea, I had a job back then, so I could afford going on vacation. Like, right now, I'm just having I'm still on vacation for streaming, but I'm just mainly on vacation at home, you know, just relaxing. I also call that vacation, but actually travel for vacation, I really miss doing that. I've only done that once, but still, I only really traveled for vacation once. It was a great experience. I would really love to go back, but next time I would actually prefer going to Japan instead of South Korea, because I always wanted to go to Japan. That could be so awesome. Trying the food, seeing the culture in there. Mostly trying the food. Even though I could probably try Japanese food like in Copenhagen. Okay, guys, so we are back to the two worlds I died in last time. So I wonder if I can make this happen this time, so I don't have to die. Wait, don't have to die. So I don't have to restart. This world I died in last time by jumping out of the edge, which was a dumb idea. And then the Hurricanes is what I failed to jump twice. So let's take Hurricanes first. There's a higher chance of me dying in that game. So I don't have to replay too much of the game if I fail. I think the reason why I died in the other world was because I defeated Hurricanes this world. And that made me cocky, I think. It made me way too confident. So I just fuddled around and then I ended up dying. So I was just like, no, I was devastated. There's something about you get a skill check for, or a skill point for destroying all those windmills. That's why I'm doing it. Actually, you don't have to. Where's the robot? There it is. I almost ran off the edge. Hello, Plebstar! How you doing? Welcome! Hiya, hiya, hiya! Is this a new Spyro game? This is actually Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, reimagined. Or reignited, actually. It's part of the Reignited trilogy. You can get it on Steam. And the Reignited trilogy contains 3 of the original trilogy of Spyro, like way back for the PS1. Oh, let's see if I can do this jump. It's not this jump I usually die at though, but this jump can also be tricky. But this is the Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage Reignited Trilogy. So you can just get it on Steam. I don't know if it's on sale right now. I can't tell. I haven't checked, actually. But it's a really fun game. It's actually one of the originals, just reignited. So kind of like remastered, actually. Hello, Falls! How you doing? Welcome! Hiya, hiya, hiya! I'm going to the purple things and steal their balls in a second. First, I'm gonna take everything here. What are you saying, her? Issue with traveling is that it would be a lot of trade exhibits and meetings and getting dirty and hands-on operations and meeting, and oh yeah, some more meetings. So what you're saying is that you don't like the meetings. But what I'm saying is that travel in your vacation, I'm not saying you have to travel for work. I don't want to, I wouldn't want to travel for work. I want to travel for vacation, you know, just relax time. I mean, I say relax time, but I probably also mean like going on vacation to try new culture, trying new stuff, just going somewhere. I think I have that urge to try that because I'm on early retirement, so I'm kind of like stuck at home. I can't afford anything because I'm really bad at saving up money. I'm working on that. It's just not going that well. But it will happen one day. One day I will have enough savings to go on a proper vacation. Or maybe even just a discounted one. Ow. That's what I did when I went for my South Korea vacation. That was actually a discounted vacation. I didn't get discount anywhere. What I mean with discounted vacation is that I was living on a budget the whole vacation. Like we stayed, me and my friend, we stayed at a guest house for sleeping over. We weren't at a hotel or anything like that. We were at a guest house with a shared bathroom with the rest of the guests. So because we figured, let's just take something cheap because we just want to go out and explore everything anyways. So we're only using the room for sleeping. That's what we figured. So that's what we did. That makes sense why you don't recognize you play Xbox and PS still have the original game's graphics look good considering how old the technology is. Ooh. Well, you can also get the Reignited Trilogy on Xbox. So if you wanted the Reignited Trilogy, you can always get it on Xbox, so... If you don't like traveling or being away from home or being south, the meetings are manageable. I mean, if you don't like traveling, then that's fair. Then that's if you don't like traveling, then it's good that you don't have to travel if you don't want to. Ouchie. I would just like to travel maybe because there's a huge, like, how do I say this? There's, when I was younger, the only places we really traveled was to another island in Denmark to visit my grandmother. That's basically the only time we kind of like quote-unquote traveled. So what I mean by traveling is that I really want to go visit other countries. And other countries I have visited besides South Korea was school related. So I would really like to visit some countries just for fun. Ow. I can put that on my bucket list. Visit Japan. Yeah, then I choose the country that is on the other side of the fucking planet. Ah! I'm circling the ball. There was one more, weren't there? Apparently not. Well, let me just go back down here. And hit this guy's butt! Where is he? There he is. This one's just like a really chill one. Normally when I play this, there's a lot of things that can be taken out of context. Like this specific challenge here. Or part of the game, I should say. Oops, that was already a ball there. Give me the ball! Yeah! Why is the balls not electrocuting me? One of life's biggest questions. Oops, wrong button. You heard they're going to make a new one, hopefully it's good. Yeah, I heard that too. They're going to make a new Spyro game. I'm actually kind of excited. I just hope it's not a Skylanders thing. Because I like Spyro. I like Spyro before it became a Skylander. So I just hope that they're making it into a not Skylander thing. I'm pretty sure, didn't Skylander like... Didn't they like go bankrupt or something with that game? Didn't that game fail? Huge? Oh. Only 3 more to go. It won't be Skylanders? Okay, good. I hope they stay true to the originals of Spyro then. More commands. I have more commands for the new Spyro game. I wonder if he can fly in the new game. Spyro has always been known for a dragon who cannot fly because he's literally a kid. He's a young dragon. So his wings are not fully developed. Oh my god, if there weren't a border right there, I would have run straight off the edge. And that would have been it for, for this run. Okay, 1 more to go. You've been abroad like 30 times or so. All but 7 of those being to finish Islands of Åland takes about 3 hours by car plus ferry from here. Oh, really? But when I say being abroad, I don't mean like... I mean new places. I don't mean like going to the same place over and over and over again. That for me still counts like you've been traveling once. Because you've only been traveling once to the same place. I know I should rephrase that. So like, what I would like to do is go on vacation to different vacation spots. I don't want to go on vacation to the same spot all the time. I want to experience... I also want to go to London at some point. Why is it London specifically? I have no idea. And that's probably more, that's probably cheaper than going to Japan. Most likely. Spyro is the necessary evil in the games. He saves a bullied population, but in turn enables the population to bully the antagonists. I mean, that's what's happening in this version of the game. Now that I think about it. Okay, let's see if we can hit this one. First try, heck yeah. Yeah, I know. You should try visiting New Zealand. We have beautiful country. Oh, New Zealand? I mean, I never really thought about visiting New Zealand before. Okay, we're soon at the point where I usually die in this game, so let's see how it happens. Or how, not how it happens, what the fuck? Let's see what happens. Those but 7 are Denmark, Germany, France, Spain, Spain, Canary Islands, UK, and Finnish mainland. I see. So you have been to a lot of different countries. That's still, I still consider that lucky. So far, I've been traveling to Sweden, Germany, Czech Republic. Or is it called Czechia? I'm not really sure. And then I've been traveling to South Korea. South Korea being the furthest away. I have been in England technically, but that was just in the airport. On the way home from South Korea, we landed in London because back then there was no direct flight from Denmark to Seoul. So we had to, on the way there, we had to go to Germany, and then on the way back, we had to go to London. Okay, let's see if I die here. This is the part. This is the part. Okay, first. Okay. On the way over here, it worked. Let's see if I can manage the way back again. That's what I'm saying. The bullet becomes what they shoot to stop, thanks to Spyro. True. Enough to realize you don't like traveling? I would like to travel. I like being on vacation. Okay. No dying? Woo! Okay, fuck yeah. Okay. I lived so far. I didn't die where I usually die. Damn, my hands are sweaty. Now I just have to not run off the cliff as I did in the other world. Ouchie. There we go. Okay, this world is finished. Nice. Oh my god. Blah. Sweaty palms. I was so nervous for that jump. Okay. The other game is this, like the other world is this one where I accidentally flew off the cliff. So let's try and not do that, because that's the flying off the cliff or be killed by a mob is the only way you can actually die, per se, in this game. So if you don't get killed by a mob, then you basically have flown yourself off a cliff or something, which is also dumb. So don't do that. Out. Whoopty. There you go. I can't see where I'm swimming. Oh wait, before I go there, there's a little secret area over here I can go to. Scare the shit out of this turtle. And I can't seem to land on the turtle. There we go. Oh no, not these guys. I don't want to be electrocuted. I'm not into that. I think. I actually don't know. Anyway. Ah! Okay, that was all up here. Whee! There we go. Get the fat penguin. Let's get the other fat penguin. Oh shit! Oh fuck, that scared me. I didn't see that guy. Let's get this one to heal up a little bit. Hello. You are supposed to go that way, sir. How can a dragon breathe underwater? By holding his breath. Literally, he's not even breathing underwater. He's holding his breath for a very long time. That's actually what he's doing. If you look closely at Spyro when he's underwater, you can see that he's actually just holding his breath. That reminds me, once I played in the water world of this game, you know, a whole game where you're basically just on the water. I tried being like, okay, every time Spyro dives underwater, I need to hold my breath too when I was a kid. That was so fucking dumb. Let's just say that I did not succeed. Did you? Ah, I'm stuck. There you go. Woo. And we have to get back to this world again at some point because we can't climb ladders yet. We've learned that in the second world, I think. Yeah, I think it's the second world we learned that. Let's get this turtle. In the original game, I thought that the turtle was so difficult getting up this this little pathway here. I don't know why. Nope, get back there. Hello. Vitani, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Just dive and get all the gems that we can get. So we cannot 100% this one because we can't climb ladders yet. Stuck. Shoot. There we go. Okay, let's go back and do the one orb we can't get without dying. This is where I flew off the edge, and that's just because I was dumb. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, I can't hit for shit. Okay, let me go and recharge. Alright. Whee! Oh, this is the beach of the turtles? Yeah, it is! And I died in this. We're doing a hard run of Spyro, so I only have one health. Not health, one life. So if I die, that's game over. That's a rule I set for myself because you can't actually have a what's it called, a game mode in this game. You're always stuck at one difficulty. So I just made it so that I only have one life. So I can't die. If I die, it's game over. Just for little shits and giggles. And because I thought it could be a fun challenge to 100% the game if you only have one health. Yep. Okay, and now we can just get out because there's literally nothing else for us to do here right now. Because the next two orbs I'm supposed to get, you need to climb a ladder to get there. So we just go up here and get our talisman. Ah, there we go. Ah, naked turtle babies. That was a sentence I was not prepared to say. Did you know that the shell of a turtle is actually part of its body? Is that part of its skeleton? So in all those cartoons where you see a turtle take off its shell, that's not possible. It will literally break off its own body if it did that. Disturbing, right? Yeah, it's the ribcage? Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, I have what I have for one rule also this hard run is that since you technically can't die in a speedway, I am free to do the speedways, however, because I need the orbs from those maps. So those speedways do not count towards this challenge because you don't die, you don't lose health when you do the speed runs and you fail. You're not losing health. You can try as many times as you want to in these. So that's why I'm just like, well, this is just a bonus. Fuck, I missed. I can't hit the water. If I hit the water, it's over. Woo! Woohoo! If I close to the water, but I just can't hit the water. The water is means I failed. Fuck! And then I do a straight up nosedive into the water. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I think I know the kind of like route I need to take on this. Always these first, then you go for the cars, then you go for the boats, and then you go for the blue rings afterwards. The gateways. And you might as well just start over if you miss one of the cars. Because that means you have to go chase it down. And that takes up a lot of your time because this is actually timed. Oops. And there's also an orb you can get in here once you've done this. I can show you where that is. Okay, I'm good on time. Oh, don't nosedive. We don't want to nosedive. We only have 3 boats left. No, 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 no. Woo! That was close. Fuck! I missed it completely. I was afraid of nosediving. It's not looking good on the time. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 5 seconds. Okay. I might not be able to make this. No, it's taking too long. It's counting down. I failed. I was so close, though. One more, one more, one more. Can I make it? Fuck yeah, I fucking made it by the second. I made it anyways. Heck yeah. Okay. Then you just hit retry, but instead of flying, instead of going for everything you just fly straight over here to the podium, and then you talk to this fish lady. And that's how you get the orb from this, it's just by following Hunter, basically. You follow Hunter throughout all these rings, and that's how you get the orb on this map. It was difficult for me at first, because he tends to turn, to make sudden turns and take another route than what you were expecting. Ah, fuck. Yeah, there you go. If you miss one ring, it's over. There we go. I missed the ring. So, let's have to try again. You can't make as sharp turns as he can, so you kind of have to know which route he's taking. It all comes with practice. I can't remember which route he's taking all the time. Now I know he's going to the right down here, and there's a ring right next to it. Then he goes up and through. This route right here could be a crazy roller coaster ride, actually. Now that I think about it. Not how I'm flying, but how Hunter is flying. Because the way I'm flying, you just get car sick, motion sick. But basically, you just have to follow Hunter around through all the rings. And if you miss one, you have to start over. Okay, just 5 more rings, and we're ready to go. I'm not looking at chat right now because I am focusing. Focus mode activated. There we go. There we go. I got my orb. That's what I wanted. I wanted the orb. And then basically what you just have to do is... You could do it again, but I don't want to, so I'm just gonna quit. Quit the world, because I already did it. And now we can continue! Because I got further! This is going to be the one where I'm going further than the rest of the times I tried this challenge. You can do this, and on the other side here is an orb waiting for you. Whee! That's the wall. I hate this greedy guy. He's so greedy. He wants all the gems I collect. He wants to collect them from himself. Okay, that actually means, guys, once we do this water world, once I'm done with the water world, if I don't die in here, then we actually just need the first boss, and then we're off to the second world. And that's the furthest I've gone with this challenge. So maybe, really, let's get really far. Maybe we don't die at all. Woohoo! I was close. I almost got hit by lightning, even though I have health. So the only way to die in this world here is because there's no edge per se. So the only way to die in this world is actually by getting hit by mobs. But luckily there are sheep that you can kill to get butterflies for sparks. I always prefer to kill the monsters before putting water in. And how many worlds in the game? I don't know. I actually don't know. There's a lot. I've never really counted them, actually. Because there are in this game there are 3 worlds. Or 3 areas, I should say, in the game. And all the areas have worlds in them. And sometimes, not sometimes, but at some point you have to go back. You have to go back into the same worlds you've already been in. Because there's some stuff you couldn't do before that has to be done. From a new skill you learn. So yeah. But I've actually never really counted how many worlds there is. Owie, 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 owie. I hate these. He hit me again. Okay, I need a sheep. Oh, hold on. I know where I can find a sheep. There's a sheep up here. Okay, I need another sheep. Wait, there was a sheep down here, wasn't there? There is. Fuck, missed. It's so difficult to hit the sheep when you're underwater. There we go. Wait, am I stuck? No, there we go. Alright, I'm full health now. Ah! That's what I want to be. There's this greedy guy again. Hop aboard! Hey, Coco! Miss you, Coco! My cat wants attention! There we go. I'm not done down here. You know, in an area we soon are gonna get to, I was actually afraid of as a kid because as some of you know, I'm terrified of the ocean. At least going down into the ocean I am. So there's an area we're about to go into that I was really terrified of going into when playing the game, but I kind of had to complete it. I don't know why I took the sheep. I mean, I don't know why I took the sheep. I didn't need it. It was there. I got annoyed. Let's take this. Now that we're here, anyways. There we go. So this world up here. The reason why I was terrified of going up here is because this area up here just reminded me, at least in PS1, it reminded me of the deep ocean. So I was just like, no, I don't want to. Imagine being so terrified of something that you're afraid of playing it in the game. Oh, that was when I played Resident Evil Requiem. There was this giant spider in the game. Ew. That was actually really gross. A giant tarantula. It was so fucking gross and I had to fight it. I was just like, why is this in the game? I know it's a horror game, but this is just ridiculous. Like, it had nothing to do with the story. It was just there. I mean, it was a giant mutated tarantula, but still. But now that I'm playing Spyro again, I'm not really that scared of the ocean part. I mean, I don't know if I was like specifically scared, but I was feeling really uncomfortable playing this world on PS1. I don't know if it was the graphics that did it. Something did it that made me feel really uncomfortable playing this world. And I think that's how I found out that I have a fear of the ocean. That's one way to find out. Okay, now let's just collect all the gems. Oh, let's talk to this guy. We need to do one more thing to get the what's it called? I can also die in here. To get the last orb. Hello Ren, how you doing? Thank you for that, Thaddeus. Thank you. Hiya, hiya, hiya. We need to reschedule our collab, Ren. But welcome on in. We're trying a hard run of Spyro 2, and I finally got past the area where I died the most times. We're doing a no death challenge. I mean, I can get hit and take damage and whatnot, but I just can't die. There it was. I was looking for this. I'm doing pretty good, Ren. Thank you. Oh. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's a gem right here. I didn't see. Hi, Coco. Where's that last gem? Oh, you're pointing downwards. Okay. Coco, night. My cat's on my desk. Hold on. You gotta go make food? Okie dokie toast. I got this. We'll see. What's that, Coco? I just heard it go like meow. Damn, girl got rhythm. I'll try and see if I get this. I hope I do. Because this world I usually don't die in. I hope I won't. I'm just saying I usually don't. Woo! I could die for that as well. Okay, hit 2 more times and I'm dead. Let me find some sheep before I continue with this. There's a sheep over here. I can't do fire underwater, so I can only use my horns. There's supposed to be a sheep up here as well. There we go. Just want to stop by since you saw I'm back. I'm gonna head back to work and lurk now. Have an amazing stream. Thank you, Ren, and thank you for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. And have a nice day at work. I forgot to mention that. Alright. There we go. We need 1 more. We also need to kill this guy. There we go. I love how the crabs just explode. Oh yeah, there's some, where are they? Up here. There's some gems up here I need to take. There we go. Let me go down here. This is the only area that's not completely full of water. There we go. Alright, I'm out here now, so we need to go in here. Eh. Woo! We just follow this one along. Nice and slowly. There we go. We found all the seahorses. Now we just need to take care of the sharks and then we're good. Yeah, it wants us to go down. All orbs collected, that's what we like to see. Where do I go down? Oh, over here. Alright. Whoop. Let's go over here. Let me go over here and aim down at the sharks. Because this thing I collected basically allows me to breathe fire on the water. There we go. And then we just take this. Take the gems in here. And then we go back because there's another area where there's sharks that we need to take. And then we're done with this level. And then we can take the first boss. This way. And then we go down here. There are more sharks, by the way. We're not done yet. I was really terrified of the sharks in this game when I was younger. There we go. Level 100% completed. And now we just skedaddle. Skedaddle, skedoodle. There we go. There we go. Now it's oh yeah, let's go here. Now it's first boss time. Are Are you ready, guys? It's the first boss time. He's usually also the easiest. So we'll see if I die. Whee! Yeah. We're going to crush. First boss name's Crush, and we're going to crush him. Literally, that's actually what we're going to do. Whee! Oh. There we go. Woohoo! And then we just have to repeat this process 6 more times. Fuck! Didn't get him in time. I'm not dead. I need to get away so I don't get crushed by those rocks. Oh, new one? Oh, am I too close, actually? But this just means I have to react fast. Woohoo! He's following me! Run, Spyro, run! Actually. There we go. I need to think he can hit me so I don't have to run around constantly. Oh, a blue one. Okay. We gotta jump. Woo! Then we do this. This is what I mean by he's the easiest boss to defeat. The most difficult is actually the last boss. When we're gonna fight Ripto. I don't even know if we're gonna make it that far. I hope we're gonna make it far to Ripto. That could be sick. At least if I also defeat Ripto. I have once tried when I played this game. I have tried defeating Ripto first try. Not to brag, but that happened. There we go. Woo! There we go. Crush has been crushed. That was the first boss. That was the first world. Almost 100% completed. It's not 100% completed because we, Oops, that's not what I want to do. Ah! What's happening? There we go. Now we're in the second world. Oh, I can also die in Skello's Badlands. Wait, I've tried this challenge before where I died in Skello's Badlands. That's true. So maybe I should take that world first. Okay, let me take this world first and let's see. There's a lot of places where you can jump off the cliff here, which is why I died. You can also die in lava here, so there's a lot of ways you can. I see as I almost die in lava. Hold on. There was another place where I could go. I can go down here as well. Woo! Oh yeah. I forgot you can't use fire on a fire creature. It doesn't work that way. I need to find, what is it, a lizard? I think there's a lizard in this world that gives me health. And for some reason, I just love, like, making these cactus explode. There we have the lizards. When I didn't know what it meant when I was playing this game as a kid, I didn't know what it meant to begin with when Sparks, the little dragonfly, turned blue. So I was just like, I want him to be blue because that's my favorite color. I was just like, so you want to have taken damage? Because he turns blue when you're taking damage once. There. Which egg is it this time? Which egg? Oh, there! Woohoo! Which egg? Which egg? That egg. That egg! This egg over here. And then the last egg, the last egg, the last egg, last egg, last egg, last egg. Gotcha. And then we have to do that again. With more dino eggs. Reinforcements incoming! Yeah, do it again. And I can't just crack the eggs. I need to wait for them to crack on their own. Oh, there's one back here. There's one back here, isn't there? There's one there. Fuck! There's one over here. Yes, I did it. Wow, that's the first time I did it first try. I think. Oh yeah, I need that guy. Hold on. There we go. This way. No! There we go. Ow! I burnt my butt. Ah, sorry about that. Oh yeah, there's also this thing. Always stay a safe distance from fireworks. Yep. That's what we've been told. There we go. We're collecting bone. Just call me Zyber, the bone collector. That would actually be a really good sound alert, not gonna lie. Okay, he's out above the lava, so I'm gonna do this. Now I can jump on lava without problem. Only for a period of time though. Okay, we're not done here yet. I'm just collecting the talisman. Okay, now this is actually... I could die from this because this is really dangerous. Welcome back, Toast! Woo! Close. You have required food! What kind of food did you get? I require to know. There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. You just made sandwiches with sausage and eggs on them? Ooh, sounds yummy. Guys, I'm hungry. I knew I would get hungry. I have this thing on stream, I always get hungry. Okay, I've taken the dangerous ones. So... Fuck! Ow, my butt! My butt! Take that one as well. And... Whoop. Go over here. Yeah, I thought there was something I could get a skill point from destroying all those cactus. Okay, that missed completely. Killed all these cats with wings. Whatever the fuck they are. That was all of them, yes. And then we go over here to fetch our prize. Just make sure there's nothing there. There isn't. Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm wondering, where's the last dude? He's not here. There's one last dude I have to get where I have to get the bone from. You make them with kielbasa, since I bought a bunch of them when you were shopping. I don't even know what that is. I think I've heard that word before. Oh, I already got this guy. Oh yeah, I have to go up here. This is where the guy is. There we go. Polish sausage. Huh. I see. Yep, all orbs collected. Now I just need to get all the gems. I almost ran off the edge. Okay, it's in there now. We know how to get there. Hey, let me. Okay. I need to go the other way. I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. Yep, there it is. Further back. Going further back, baby. Okay, there is some gems I haven't collected yet somewhere. Sparks, show me the way. Show me the way to gems. I have missed. Oh yeah, up here. Pfft. I didn't collect these gems. There we go. Now I've collected all the gems. Level 100% completed. Now we can go to the exit. Ouchie. Wait. Also, Toast, I got further than last time in this challenge. I am so happy. I don't want to jinx myself, but I also got further than this freaking world. So I don't think if I die, I don't think I'll be able to do another run today. Oops. Depends on when I die. Could you imagine if I just didn't die? Last boss, one try, let's go. My ear keeps itching. go up here, Whee! Bonk. I like how my health here is just snowballs. Stop being ice cubes! There we go. And yep. And yep. Nice. Veggie mix with salt, cinnamon, garlic powder, simple and tasty. True, it does lack a little bit of meat. I'm a huge meat lover, so I would need some meat. As I said earlier, guys, I changed my favorite dish from pasta bolognese to a steak. I mean, sushi is quite high up there as well, but whew. But nothing beats a good medium rare steak. Put fries on the side and maybe some béarnaise sauce. That's the good one. That's the good stuff. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm even more hungry than before. There we go. To be honest, just start to serve your lunch veggies as your afternoon snack. Figure you enjoy veggies more the weight and eat less over the day. Try reindeer if you want to try good meat. Actually, I've actually wanted to try reindeer for a long time. I just never have. I've tried moose. I don't know if that's close enough. But I never tried reindeer. That could be fun to try. Ouchie. Woo! Okay, where are we going? We're going this way. A butterfly I don't need. There we go, and then we're actually just ready for... Oh yeah, I don't have to see this. That's good. One of these days you need to order another gator to cook with friends. Ooh, I've never tried eating gator before. I actually want to try exotic animals. That could be nice and tasty. But it also sounds really expensive though. But you all know me. I would also like a nice juicy meat. That's what I love. Oh. Where am I going? Hello? I mean, I could go down, but I wanted to go somewhere else first. But where am I going? Is the question. I forgot. Here in America, gator isn't all that exotic. They are a pest to a lot of southern states. That is true. I've heard that. Gator is fairly hard to source in Europe. Crocodile is easy, however. Is crocodile easy? There was some place I need to go in here, but I forgot where it was. I mean, I guess we have to go down until I find out where we have to go from here. Whee. Let's get all these pests. Oh. Ah! Keep failing. The worst thing about this one is that they respawn if I'm not fast enough. think the first one I killed is already... The first couple of ones I killed are already back. There we go. Like, it's not something you will find in a supermarket and will likely have to go to a specific shop, but it's still rather easy thing to get here. Huh.
14 months time flies.
Hello, Zero. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for... Oh my god, my voice. Thank you so much for 14 months. Holy shit. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Okay, and then we go up here. Whee! Fly. Okay, wait, so I need to go through here. Now over there is just... Oh, I need to go this way! Damn, just look behind the buildings. Damn. Gorge. Seems the current rate for crocodile meat in Germany is about 50 euros a kilo. That sounds expensive. Crocodile is expensive meat, okay? I've never tasted it, but I've heard people say it tastes good. But isn't that you have to go to special stores to get it? Like even in Europe? Algae. Oh my god, you want to go this way. Come on, little kitty cat. Almost all crocodile being sold in Europe is grown in Africa. That's not what I asked though. Oh, you already answered. Yeah, it's a specialty meat. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oops. There we go. How's the run going? I'm further than last time, so it's going really well. I also got past the other, like, the lava world that I thought was really difficult. So it's going really, really, really well, actually. Reindeer is between 20 and 180 per kill, depending on caught. Yeah, I'll probably not try reindeer anytime soon. All orbs collected, and I've also collected everything. Okay, we're 100%ing. Let's get out of here. Whee! Hi, Coco. Aww. Yeah. Ugh. Wow. My cat wants attention, guys. Oh, there's something I've missed over here. As I said, we want to 100%. Okay, let me actually, before I go into more worlds, let me actually go learn how to climb ladders so we can go back to the first world and complete those challenges we haven't completed yet. With this greedy bastard. There we go. Now we can go back here. Whee! Hi, Coco. Can you guys hear her? That was me, by the way. Okay, let's see. We are going out. in here because there is a world in here. Here in the US, alligator is about 20 to 25 USD per pound, or about $55 per kilo if your math is mathing. You could hear Coco? Isn't she cute? She's a little cutie patootie. Ouchie. A cutie patootie cat. Meow. She's meowing just for me looking at her. The only thing I have to do again is kill all the monsters. Oh, I forgot this gem apparently. Because I need their so-called souls or whatever it's called to do something. I know I ran past the stairs, but I just need these guys. There we go. Ouchie. And now we can climb up here. I'm not done here. Hey, don't pull me in when I'm about to. And then we just do this challenge here. Oop. There we go. Nice! Ariel is staring at you and yelling because you don't let her on your lap at the moment. Is it because you have food? Oh, hold on. I need to collect this. Now I just need to get the rest of the gems. Yeah, the cats always want more food. There we go. Now we 100% of this world. I hate to have to say that again. Luckily, the most shipping-friendly reindeer is just whole muscle cured meats. Those are generally about 120, 50 grams. So you spend about per muscle. By the way, you have mentioned once said. Wait, what? You have mentioned you once sent one of your exes an actual heart for Valentine's, right? Notice my reindeer meat provider had whole moose hearts in stock. Does moose heart taste good? I've tried moose before, but I didn't eat moose heart. I just ate the meat. Her review of it was not her favorite cut. Well, there you have it. I mean, I feel like a heart should be cooked properly. And if it's not cooked properly, like in the really right way, then it doesn't really taste that good. I've tried hearts before, but I think it was ox heart I've tried. We need to go to the ladder, it's over here. But that ox heart I've tried was actually really good. With brown gravy. Yummy. There we go. And then we just go into this world against Sunny Beach to get the last 2 orbs. You just checked, you could buy a whole 9 kilogram skinned alligator for 350 USD. Is that cheap? She knows how to cook her meat. She's a fan of killing her own meat. Disturbing, but okay. I don't think I would ever be able to do that, honestly. You don't like heart in general, don't like the texture? I also didn't, but I kind of got used to it, and tasting ox heart with brown gravy was actually not that bad. It was not one of my faves, but it was not that bad. almost got hit by that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also need to take this. There we go. Let's see. Then we go this way. Ow. Wait, was there a starfish? No. It's over down here. Let's climb on up. Oh, hold on. Not a bad price for alligators, specifically a whole. Oh, it was a whole alligator. Oh, you also did say that. Holy shit. Best mutton you've had was cheap and you held rear from it before it could walk. Spend enough time near farm animals that it becomes a second nature. I mean, I guess. I didn't grow up in the country, so. Shout it out loud. It's Ting just runs back in. There we go, and then we do it one more time with more turtles coming out. Come on! Get out of there! Oops. Get away from there. I'm just saving the turtles from going into the water. Or going into the cauldron. Oops. Bonk. Nah, don't get closer to the cauldron. Get over there. There you go. You grew up mixed between city, country, and the sea. So you have a bit of all those worlds in you. Your least favorite is the city. I don't mind the city, honestly. I mean, I don't really like the inner city that much. But I don't mind the outer skirts of the city. Oops, I need to take this turtle with me. I grew up in the outer skirts of the city. Of the inner city, so... It still cracks you up that the alligator tastes so much like chicken. I heard a lot of people say that. In the south, alligators' legs sometimes get called Cajun swamp chicken. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that alligator and crocodile taste like chicken. Why do we always end up talking about food on my stream? I'm so hungry. Reptiles and birds are not that far removed, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's see if we have time for one more. Let's go back to the Let's go back to the second world. Oops, didn't want to hit that. Whee! Because they are... Wait, it's cause they are a similar kind of meat and then the evolutionary aspect that her mentioned. At some point I got to try a whale and dolphin, but those meats are hard to combine in the EU and you're not traveling to Norway for a snack. Oh really? You don't want to go to Norway to try whale or dolphin? Ouchie. Let's see. Oh, sometimes there's hidden gems in these. Oh my god, I hate this world. There is one challenge in this one that is so fucking difficult. No wait, that's not the one I was thinking about. Whoops, wrong world. This is the bird's brain world. We have to help the worms. Ow. Hello? Woo! Where's that bird brain? Hi, Coco! Go. Woo! So you can get these fucking birds. Ow! That was also always the difficult part of this world, actually. Woo. Move and let the pros do it. And we have to take this. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. There we go. There we go. And then also that one. There we go. Oh, did one fly down here? Yeah, it did. Okay, I think this is the last. Yeah. Let me go this way. Fucking throwing dynamite at me. Hold on. Need to get all the gems. We want to 100% this. And we're gonna get to the last boss first try. I believe it. Woo! Kogo, night! Kogo, come here. Come here. My cat's not happy. He keeps jumping onto my desk. Can I shoot her? Guess not. Woo. I'll just focus right now. I'm so sorry if I missed anything in chat. Hold on. Feels like I'm speedrunning this right now. Ow, I did not see that. Oh, there's no worm up here? Owie! Stop shooting me! Woo! Okay, I have 1 health left. What the fuck? I'm almost dead. I'm not gonna... that was close. I'm gonna take this. I need this. There we go. Actually, once where I needed the blue butterfly. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of these bird brains first before I do anything. Ow. That was not fair. Right now, it doesn't feel like I'm speedrunning. There we go. There we go. Get rid of those stupid birds. You aren't supposed to go headfirst into missiles? I'm sorry. I thought. But I want to go headfirst into missiles. Is it called missiles or missiles? Or can you say both? I'm actually unsure. There's so much to do in this world, though. Yep. Either or? Okay, so it doesn't really matter whether it's missiles or missiles. I see. So I wasn't completely off. Whee! Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you need to go over there. Oh, sounds gross. Boink. Let's go this way. More bird brains! Yay! Couldn't hit that one. Ah! There we go. To get these guys out of here, I need a little bit more, a little heavier equipment, like this stronger flame up here. Ow. Oh, need that. I just love how I'm just... Get up there. You fall down again! Stupid elephant pig, or whatever you are. Oh fuck. Come on! Come on! Oh, damn it. So close. There we go. Let me get all the way up on top of this one to see if there's anything up here I missed. Okay, that's that one. And then we just get these two that way. Hello? Are both of them down there? Oh, before that, I need to get up here. I need to get the last gem. It's so annoying when I just miss one gem. Anything down here? Nope. We good to go? Oops. That way. That way. That way. That way. Give me this gem. Also, sometimes really difficult to see where the gems are in this tall grass. Okay, I need 2 more. I have found them. I'm gonna go down and get this guy. Alright. Almost done. Whoopsie doopsie. Could you? No, I don't want to talk to you. That's not what I tried to do. I tried to get your elephant piggies in here. There we go. Oh, I didn't get all of them. There's 2 more. Hello? Oh. I wonder what they are. Not this way. Let me run this way. I'll probably find them. Find the professor. Oh yeah, we need to reunite Romeo and Juliet. Which is, in this case, is just a bird. And not a bee, no, but a worm. Oh, hello. I was looking for you. Look at him fly. Anyone smell bacon? I mean, elephant bacon. Ow. Local Vtuber abuses farm life. No! I'm not abusing! I'm just guiding him. Look, I'm guiding him. Whoops. There we go. Now I just need to find one more. Ow, that's a wall. I'm just guiding him with my flames. Just guiding him. Guiding him like a... What's your shit, chicken? Chicken, chicken! Let me collect all these first, and then we can guide this guy back to his home. Oh my god, you can't get up there. You actually have to go that way. I'm just guiding him professionally. Oh my god, come on, you fucking pig. Is he stuck? Really? He's stuck. Okay, cool. What if I do this? Stop being stuck in that corner! I wonder if breathing fire will exhaust a dragon. I was about to say in real life, but I'm just like, dragons are not real. They're real in the VTuber world. There we go. I got them all. Also, Toast, what do you mean local? You're from America. I'm not from America. You keep forgetting to level up your character as you play Final Fantasy X. Oh. Oh yeah, keep leveling up. I need to find the professor. Oh, he's up there. That's partially where he is. He's also up here. Oink. Hello, Professor. Let's get Romeo and Juliet reunited. Not ignited, but united. I cannot get up there. Wait, hold on. Ah, hold on, I know what to do. I know what to do. There's this puzzle I need to do. I remember. No, just to see if I remember where to do it. There we go. We need the seeds. Let the seed guide you. Oops. Let us go get the other seed. I feel like I'm sitting like a shrimp. Look. You were saying it like a news reporter? I know. I just like to ruin people's jokes. Sometimes I feel like it's a hobby of mine. Or maybe it's because then I get to laugh the last. I get to get the last laugh. Can I hit this from here? What if I do like this? Oh, fuck yeah, it was a hit. Ow! That was dynamite. We don't like that. Spot on. Whee! Yep. Is there a worm nearby somewhere? Okay. Gonna unionize. What? What does that mean? Then there's this one that's a little bit tricky, but I think I remember how to do it. Oh yeah, we need to do this, and then we need to get the other one up here as well. That is how we do it. There we go. There you have Juliet. That's all the orbs. You gonna make a union? A work union. Wait, in Final Fantasy? Okay, we still need some gems. The nearest is that way. It's probably just one gem, isn't it? Ow. Juliet, your fat head is in the way. No, it's not only one gem. Oh, yeah, I remember which gem it is. Is that vase? Yeah, this vase here. With the gems. No, against you? The demands are gonna be not ruining your mod's jokes? So you're making a work union against me. How do you think that's gonna work out for you? Nope, I don't want to do this. Okay, her might be with you, but... Guess you'll find out. You know what? I actually feel like most people would be with you. Not gonna lie. There we go. Now we can exit out of this world. We 100%ed it. You know what? It's also perfect timing because I have to pee. I've been drinking a lot of water and I'm almost done with my bottle. There we go. Whee! No, Blackfoot is someone who violates, not compiles with a union action. Oh, really? Wait, does that mean her is on my side? That actually surprises me. I had a feeling that her would be on Toast's side. I don't know why. Shut. That's not what I wanted. I accidentally clicked yes when I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take this. Okay, there's no saving. It saves automatically, this game. So there's no real saving to do. Let me go here. There we go. Okay, let's see. There we go. And let me take this out. There we go. Okay. Let me see. I've been live for 3 hours now, so I feel like sending you guys over to someone else. Let's see. Let's see who we have online that I can send you guys over to. Here we go. Okay, I'm already muted. That's good. Oh, I don't have that many. Let's see if Lafipi will have you guys. Lafipi is live, so we could send you guys over to her. Oh my god, come on. There we go. No, that's not why I'm sending you anywhere, Toast. I'm just like, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I need to pee, and I'm hungry. I'll probably not eat for more couple of hours, but still. So I'm just sending you guys over to so I can still have. Listen, I'm still in the middle of my vacation. I just want to squeeze in a little stream, you know? But let's see. Let's see. /raid. La Pipi. There we go. But thank you for being here today, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys next time. I don't know when next time it's gonna be. So please keep an eye on my Discord, !Discord, to know when I go live next time. So I hope it will be soon. But we'll see. I will play with the cat. I mean, she's resting right now, so we'll see if that will happen. But thank you for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.